Welcome to the Wake Up News.
Welcome to Can you hear
Welcome,
us?
guys. Hey, we're back. We back. We back. We're so sorry. Well, we're not really sorry.
Can you hear
We
us?
we did not go live for the daily pod over the weekend. It is March 23, 2020. Day Personally, it's day 13
Yeah.
of our quarantine, but officially it's like, what day is it of the quarantine? Anyway, probably 9, day 10. We've lost track. Guys,
Okay, they can hear us.
how have you guys been? How have you been? What did we
Well,
do over the weekend? Why couldn't we do this? We just needed a break.
yeah. Yeah. I'm.
Sorry, just for your information, we just came from a recording for
Yeah.
a future episode. Are we going to keep it a secret?
No,
Okay.
we just did an episode, right? Just like we ended. Okay, we started late right now because we just ended like 5 minutes ago. We had a. We're going to release a pod. With Diego Castillo of
Yeah.
Sandwich.
One of our good
Um,
friends.
I know it's a sandwich fest, pero the fun thing with Diego is he's a really good friend, and we talk about zombie films, music, movies, books, and he's, I think, one of the best salesmen.
Sobra. I think he should be a regular on this podcast. It
Yeah,
was so much
so
fun.
you're super gonna enjoy you're super gonna enjoy that episode. We're gonna upload it tomorrow. Kaya siguro ngarag kami ngayon is because we were trying to see kasi the conversation was like an hour and 30. Um yeah,
We're trying to
and
convert it. We're not sure if
natatakot
na-record.
kami na hindi na record lahat ng
No,
ginawa
na-record
namin.
yun for sure. Ano ba? Okay, anyway. So, first question. Jim, where did you buy your eyeglasses? Says Alec Mark
Own
Adriano.
days. Yeah.
All right. Sobrang sabaw.
Sabaw. Hindi, what we can talk about is I think today was the first time na nag-supermarket ako. So I
Yes.
just want to share can we
Let's talk about the quarantine pass that's been implemented. Can we?
Yeah, go ahead. Ano ba what do you know about it and
Okay.
what can you
So,
share?
Jim and I have been homeowners for since maybe November 2017,
Hmm.
and medyo uh medyo it's our first time as homeowners. Before this, we were condo dwellers. Well, madali lang yung ano nun. Wait lang, sorry.
That was Caravan Camus.
Our
Our
producer,
producer
hey,
Grab
Raph,
Camus, follow
thanks.
him on Twitter.
Madali lang yung pamamahala. No, tama ba?
Yeah.
Governance
Yeah.
nun. Kasi they just email all the tenants, whatever, announcements. Dito medyo,
Prior to saying any of this, we just like to clarify that of course none of the sentiments expressed in this podcast is does not reflect parang grabe yung problema natin.
obviously,
Hindi ko
it's stupid problems.
This is a show where we can distract ourselves and
So sad that we have to make that
we
disclaimer.
have
But
to we have to make it clear.
okay,
Now, of course, this is not a problem, but
it's still a problem. I think,
we're just talking about it.
but the point is, kung it's not a small village, it's pretty a big village. If this village is not,
Nagkakagulo na.
parang nagkakagulo na, what more yung bansa? Kaya parang, okay, like, they just, our neighbor, our cousin, very nice of her. She added us to a Facebook group that we would never have known
Yeah.
existed. It was only created for the emergency situation. And so when I joined that group, parang I was like, okay, ang gulo, pero okay, basahin ko. Sabi nung isa, parang, okay guys, 15 quarantine passes available here. Punta kayo sa insert address here. First come, first served. Parang, ha? 15? Unahan! Social distancing anyari. Tapos parang, ako lang, parang, yung mga neighbors ko parang walang walang nagagalit dito.
Yeah.
Parang, gago ba 'to?
Pero how was the thread? May
They were like, "May update na po ba? Kasi it's been 2 days." And then he's just like, "Kasi ubos na po ba?" Kasi parang we're not gonna go there kung ubos na, 15 quarantine passes. So, okay, just so you know, some barangays have made it, uh, ano ba, para may policy na kailangan may quarantine pass ka to get around. Only one per household.
But I understand it's for going from one barangay to another.
No, it's not.
It's not?
It's not.
So, kunwari if I was in a main road, kunwari EDSA, hahanapan ka ng gano'n.
Yeah.
Kailan ka hihinga nun?
You can only stay within your barangay kasi.
Kaya nga. So, you
Kunwari,
need the pass if you're
kunwari,
gonna go from one barangay to another.
no, no, no. If you kunwari, nakaswerte ka lang kanina dahil ang lapit lang ng, as in it's right outside the gate,
Oo.
yung supermarket that you went to.
Hmm.
But if they catch you out and you don't have that, I don't know what happens, but there's a consequence. But anyway, sobrang gulo lang kasi I just don't understand. Ang point nga is, ito na yung gusto kong malaman. Ay gusto kong malaman ng mga namamahala sa atin ay, we will follow the rules, but please, let us know what the rules are. Parang ang gulo lang kasi, ano ba talaga? Tapos pumunta ako dun sa barangay Facebook mismo.
Hmm.
We have there's a Facebook group
Yeah.
for the barangay, in fairness. And dun nakalagay na, okay, it's required. Get it from your barangay captain. Tapos parang,
Well,
di ko,
apparently
di
you
ko
can't
gets.
be arrested not of not having a pass. Pero
I
why
just,
risk it na?
hindi ko talaga gets.
So, well,
But you did risk it by going to the
I'd like
supermarket.
to share kanina. I went to the supermarket and for some reason swerte ako na when I got there I was like, "Whoa, only six." Parang yung pila dun sa cashier, kita kasi agad from the entrance. So ako, "Whoa, parang hindi ganun kahaba yung pila." And then there was a line pala outside. So there was like six people in line. So ako, wow, everything I've seen on Facebook kasi I think parang for the past how many days? 13 days we haven't gone out literally
Our friend yesterday stayed in line at the grocery
for 8
store for
hours.
6 hours.
6 hours in Unimart. Um I don't know, maybe my advice would be look for a local supermarket or like
It's a small
a
one.
small store na lang. Don't go for the big Shopwise SM Rustans whatever. So anyway, I get there, there's six people. Tapos I was wearing gloves, just to share. I was wearing gloves, cap, a mask, clothes that I would just wear for going to and from the house. And when I got there, just, seriously, talagang naramdaman ko yung panic. Like, I didn't touch my phone.
Yeah, I know. I was calling you.
So Sab was calling me, she was messaging me, like giving me stuff to buy. But as soon as I got in, it felt like a game show. So if you haven't seen it, yung cheats actually did this 7-Eleven thing. It's on YouTube eh. Parang go into a convenience store and shop
You have
as
1 minute.
you have 1 minute to get whatever you want. It ended up nag-away pa kami ni Sab kasi ang mga kinuha niya mga crackers ganun. Tapos ako ang sinabi ko dapat ang kunin mo mga Lysol na malalaki kasi mahal.
Yeah, you have 1 minute. Okay.
So anyway, I go inside the supermarket and that's what I felt like tang tang tang. By the way, before entering, the guard, nakakatawa yung guard kasi he had a thermometer. Tas literally no joke, ganitong kalayo. And then
Pass.
well not even
Pass.
looking at the reading, just letting people go in. So anyway, I go in there and I'm usually a very organized grocery shopper. Like I do it by category. I do non-food. I do non-food first, and then food,
Nerd.
and then in terms of food, I also categorize it na okay, ito yung pangmaramihan. So like onion, garlic, sauces, spices, and then yung pang-isahan. Let's say a pasta dish. If I want to make carbonara, then I'll probably get like cream specifically for that. Anyway, I'm sharing
Okay,
tips.
go, go.
Kasi you can do that even in the rush. So,
You were really quick.
so my advice is, I had that mindset going in. Pero when I got there, nag-freak out ako na parang, putang ina.
Let's go, go,
Bam,
go.
bam, 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 bam.
Para makapila ka na kaagad.
Para makapila ako agad. Kasi pagkapasok ko, the lines were starting to dumadami na. And honestly, hindi naman dahil tamad akong pumila, pero it's more of I don't want to be around people. Tapos ito pa. So I was in line, minding my business, not looking at my phone, just like, come on, ako na, please, ako naman. And then bigla na lang, boom!
Someone bumped into you?
Someone fucking bumped into me.
Ano sabi? Nag-sorry ba siya?
Nag-sorry naman siya.
Gago yun ah. Anong address nun? Charot, Chologs.
Sumbungin mo sa frat mo.
Post ko sa puta ng Facebook group ng village na to.
So anyway, binangga ako. Tapos,
Hindi naman taga dito.
kawawa naman siya. I know that he knew how bad that must have felt for me. Kasi, I was talaga nakatalikod ako. Tapos, binangga ako. Tapos, gumanon ako parang, putang ina, meron bang tumakbo lang sa akin? Bigla na, ganun. Tapos parang, tapos ako pa, gumanon ako, tapos siya, sorry, sorry, sorry.
Was it a guy?
It was a guy, and he was ano naman, like, putang ina, I'm so sorry, I know that must have freaked you out.
Okay,
He was
that's
like that
nice.
naman, so,
Sana spinayan mo ng Lysol. Charot.
wala na, ubos na. So,
Bygone.
uh, again, news, just a PSA, Filipinos do not like corn tuna.
Ang dami.
Yun na lang natitira. Wala nang normal tuna, wala nang corned beef, wala nang
What is corn tuna?
you know what?
Like tuna na shredded?
You know what?
You know what? I don't want to be like I don't want to have a Jessica Simpson moment here.
What's corn tuna?
Chicken of the sea? Is it chicken?
Is it is it is it is it corn from the sea?
Is tuna a carb?
So anyway, so people don't like corn tuna. People do not like barbecue flavored chips.
I like barbecue flavored chips.
Ang daming barbecue flavored chips. As in like, please, ganun sila. Please, grab us.
Please, kainin nyo na kami! Wala nang cheese flavored snacks.
Walang kahit anong cheese flavored. As in,
Jim got me this kettle corn
hindi man lang ako
popcorn.
pinatulan ng
Sorry, maingay ba?
Again, hindi to yung just wanna make a disclaimer.
Kawawa naman
kawawa
tayo.
Ka naman, wala tayong cheese chips. Of
No,
course,
it's just an observation.
I'm just
Go.
making kwento.
Daming disclaimer.
Tapos even the meat section, wala na. Ang natira na
Frozen
lang,
meat.
Yeah, got for the
Kasambahays.
yeah, and then what else? Daming ice cream.
Fish.
Wala nang fish.
Mm.
Meron lang mga dried fish.
Mm. So merong fish.
May fish, pero dried fish.
So meron.
May fish, pero dried fish.
Veggies, kumusta?
Wala.
Talaga? Wala ka nabili?
Wala.
Lang at least may popcorn.
Onion, garlic. Yun, meron. And then, apparently may rules nga eh. Apparently, pancit canton, you can only have 2 at a time.
As in 2
Instant
small, 2
coffee,
packs.
2 at a time. In this supermarket.
Mm.
Water, you can only buy 10 bottles. And then, nahihiya nga ako kasi I was at the register na. Tapos ako, oh no, I need olive oil. Kasi the most that I bought was pasta. Because sabi ko, kung ano man mangyari, so here's the tip.
You can make it into pasta.
Here's a tip. If you have a pantry and you have shit in it, best to have noodles.
Yeah.
Kasi
just put everything in there.
Pwede kang mag-imbento ng kahit ano and then it'll be okay lang. Kumakain ako ng pasta.
And one of the reasons why you bought a lot of pasta is because wala nang rice.
Wala nang rice. There was no rice. Also, another good thing to buy, potatoes from Caravan Camus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Did
you buy potatoes? Did you buy potatoes?
No. Dapat pala, actually yun. Potatoes madali. Just fucking stick a fork in it, put it in the oven, put cheese and cream, you're good. So that's why I bought a lot. I bought a lot of pasta, and then parang nung ano ako, oh no, wala akong olive oil. Kasi if all else fails, I can put garlic, olive oil, and pasta. That's good.
See, this is why you marry someone who can cook if you can't cook. You were literally saving my life. Thanks, Jim.
So, um, anyway, so pagdating ko sa kaha, parang yun nga, I was in such a craze and I was so na panic mode. Sabi ko, ito baterya, kailangan ko baterya, baka kailangan ko ng lighter, kailangan ko ba ng lighter? Hindi na ako nag-yossi, pero baka kailangan ko ng lighter. Nagkaganon ako eh. And then, pagdating ko sa harap, there was beer and wine. So sabi ko, Miss, 5 bote ng red wine. At may case ba kayo nung beer? So sabi niya, may case ba ng beer? Wala po. Sabi ko, sige, bigyan mo na ako ng 16 pieces.
Damn. When are we drinking that?
So that is my story.
Yeah. Ako literally, I have not gone out of the house for the whole 13 days that we've been here. That's nice. I mean, what a stupid thing to say, but I mean, like, our experience has been okay.
Yeah. Actually, yun nga, in our episode with Jego, he was saying homebody naman talaga siya. So,
Same.
it's just that I think maybe you can share, Sab, na I would say that yesterday was, why don't you recap what led to your parang, why you deleted your Twitter app?
Yeah, I deleted Twitter last night because I had a just a little breakdown. Parang, and I don't know if you guys have felt this also, but nakikita ko na lahat ng mga posts about people dying, and then also on my Facebook feed, my personal friends, their mothers passed away, their sisters were in critical condition, and it's just wala, parang it's not my parang alam kong hindi naman ako yung directly affected dito. There are so many more people who are um affected, and but I think we all as people have parang it's normal for us to be feeling lost right now, and we're in mourning because I don't think the world is ever going to be the same.
That's a good way of putting it. Now, there is a level of mourning talaga. Na
Hmm.
the old world that we used to know is now dead.
Yeah, and parang nag-freak out lang ako. Mini freak out
Hmm?
kasi
We have
we
children.
have children, and I'm just thinking parang, Jim, diba? When we got married, we were
Mm.
talking about having kids, and I was telling you, parang I don't even know, because remember I was
Yeah,
telling
yeah.
you that na parang should we bring
And to be honest, I was
should we
nervous.
bring human beings into this world? Like, that's just, I feel like that's selfish of us because we know the world's going to shit.
Yeah, pero again, this is
I know a lot of girls my age feel that way also, and wala. I mean, I'm not, definitely I don't regret having Pancho and Vito, and that's why I was just freaking out because if there were to be an apocalypse, it would be easier if it was just me and Jim, and then, but then we have these little human beings, and it makes me want to change things.
yeah.
So,
So I
if you guys are
guess,
also feeling a little emotional, you're not alone.
and I think what's ano, how has it been that you deleted Twitter today? Is it
It's
more
been so
refreshing?
it's because I
Is it
just
refreshing not to refresh? Aray.
that deserved a double appear. My gosh, that's good. Hashtag refreshing not to refresh asama. But it's been a great day being, I don't know, I don't know how else to put it, but been nice not it's been nice to be oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this, but ignorance is bliss. Right now, I know it's not right, and I should be keeping up to date with the news. But I don't have any shortage of that because our parents keep sending us like news reports, and I'm sure your parents also send you a lot of reports even from the non reliable sources like the Viber groups.
Yeah.
Pero yeah, I'm keeping up to date. Pero at least hindi ko na nakikita yung very emotional na pag-aaway ng mga peers ko
I think
on
that's the, for me,
social
if
media.
I can share naman. That's why I guess 5 6 days na ako talagang off Twitter. What I did, my suggestion to you guys is, especially since there are a lot of ebooks available now, what I do is kasi alam ko naman pag pupunta kang banyo, let's say
E-books for
kuwari,
e-bucks.
kuwari kukuha ka ng tubig, ah, yun nga, ka.
I haven't heard that word
I
in
know,
a
me
long
too.
time.
So kuwari, you look at your phone. You have to, and then therefore you have to refresh, you have to do something. My advice is, since there are a lot of ebooks, ebooks, um, download one and then make that your Twitter. It
Download
really
a book
helps.
app.
Download a book, any book, kahit A Tale of Two Cities yan, or whatever
The free
book it
ones.
is,
I
a
don't know.
free generic book.
That's what you open up every time you have idle time.
Yeah.
You know, our generation, we really just have to be
Pam,
looking at
pam, pam.
something. So,
So I think it'll help. Uh
and I'm not, and this is not to say that fighting for what you believe is right is not okay. That's perfectly fine. But to take care of our mental health, if you can't take it, if you can't, um, parang hindi mo na matake, it's also really fine to just stay out of it for now.
sorry, baba. Yeah. Ay, yan. Ay. Grab Camus, thank you. Ay, yan. Okay.
Ganyan?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah,
Hindi na
basta.
nakatapat.
Basta.
Okay, whatever. It was too loud, bataw.
No, no, no. Okay.
Okay.
Um what we've been doing, what we did yesterday, which we'd like to share. Paging Grab Camus actually also. We've been playing 7 Days to Die.
It's not the best game to play
So
during this
nakakatawa.
time.
Nakakatawa kasi me and Ali, as you know, together with Sab, um we run Linya Linya. And the past few days, or the past, since this whole thing started, we've been on edge because it's a small business, diba? And like something as big as this, it can really hurt a business. So my first text, so basically nag-aabang siya lagi ng update sa akin, like, Ali, ganito, let's do this, ganyan, ganyan. I texted him, sabi ko, Ali, 7 days to die tayo. Tas sobra siyang, ang ganda ng reply niya, shit, Jim, sobra akong kinabahan.
He thought you were talking about the
He
business.
thought, yeah, what I was trying to say was, tara, laro tayong 7 Days to Die.
So,
So, this is my pitch on why you should start playing 7 Days to Die. Except for the fact that it is a scary time and it's not really good to be scared even more. Pero 7 Days to Die is an adult Minecraft where you go to the zombie apocalypse world, and you have to build your own home
from
from
scratch.
scratch. So you can literally break anything, you can literally
Yeah.
build anything.
Even your axe that you will use for building stuff, you have to create that by gathering plant fibers and stone.
And then, so imagine mo lang, together with your friends, gumagawa kayo ng Sims, pero may kasamang strategy na how do we protect ourselves from the zombies. And the
Every
other,
7 days, merong wave of zombies. Is palakas rin ng palakas. So, dapat yung base nyo, palakas rin ng
and
palakas.
what's fun about the game is it's not just hindi siya parang yung mga PlayStation, phone game lang. Um it's on Steam, by the way. You downloaded it on your desktop. Anyway, yung sobrang saya dito is the graphics are pretty good. First person siya, and so you create this army, you create your base, and then every day you go out, and let's say kuwari kami ni Sab kahapon, parang o tara, who's in charge na maghahanap ng pagkain kasi gutom na tayong lahat kasi the characters are
They
hungry.
get thirsty, they get hungry.
So the roles we've been doing is si Sab is the house maker.
I'm the builder.
I'm the electrician. Ako yung
Lights everywhere.
gumagawa ng mga ilaw. Ako yung electrician slash something. Ano ba ako? Electrician and painter, because I found a bucket of paint and now I can paint shit.
Our friend Ernest is also part of
Yeah, si
our
Ern is part of the group, and si Ern naman is our excavator. Is that what you call that?
our
He's
spelunker.
spelunker. He wants to, kasi you can dig, literally dig and dig sa ground until may tubig, and it's crazy. So that's what he's doing. He's gusto niya gumawa ng mines.
Yeah.
Hindi ko
Should we
alam ba.
should we play with the people who wanna
Yun
play?
nga eh, if you can suggest how you can play or even watch.
I don't think they would want to watch, would they?
Yeah, kasi actually sinuggest rin sa cheats group na we could
Ah, parang Twitch,
parang
ganun.
Twitch.
Oh, we could
That's
do
fun,
that.
no?
Oh yeah. Oh, that would be fun.
But we have to ask Ern if he's fine with that.
Oh yeah, he's a little
He's shy.
he's a hibernator.
Um,
Wait lang. Also, I wanna say this morning I discovered this app. I may be um I may be I think this might have been around for some time now, pero ngayon ko siya discover. It's called House Party. It's an app
ano nga ba yan? Bakit mo sinend yung link na yan?
because you know how we do Zoom meetings, right?
Yeah.
How we can do group chats,
Uh,
video chats. This one, you can do video chats with your friends and then you can play games while on it. Like you can do parang Pictionary, we can do charades or Pinoy Henyo while on it. It's really fun.
here, ayoko maging basag.
Basag ka.
Ayoko maging basag.
Alam
Pero,
ko mababasag ka.
ayoko mang basag. Pero, hindi ba the fun part of charades is like,
How the fuck is that fun, Jim?
hindi kasi the intensity of, parang I don't know
Pwede
how,
naman yun sa video chat eh. Anyway, I'm gonna send you guys. I don't know how we can probably do like a house party sometime soon. Jim is not invited.
maybe what we can do on a stream, we can play charades with the people on YouTube.
Oh, fun.
That's fun.
Next episode.
Grab Camus, please grab that idea. Oh,
Hi, Manny! Manny is
Manny!
here!
Yeah!
Hey, Manny.
If you haven't listened to the podcast, why are you here? I'm kidding. The podcast, we have Professor Manny. It was one of our most famous and loved
Highly
episodes.
rated.
So check it out on Spotify, which we didn't do in the intro. This is a podcast. We're just doing this thing live. Anyway, you can check it out on Spotify. We have over magwa 100 episodes. See, so marami nagsasabi Professor Manny because yun nga, he gives
He's
really good
famous.
love advice, and then just sadly in his return kasi nga sobrang naging social media savant na siya because of that episode. Got to his head, sobrang naglasing in the second episode. So
Got
if
lower ratings for that
very
one.
lower ratings,
Gags.
so
Speaking of love advice, I'll pull up something from the Malibag.
yeah, sure. So while Sab is doing that, I just want to say again, you can check out the episode with Professor Manny. The one where he slurs is the second one, the one that no one liked. Um, and then tomorrow we're uploading an episode with Diego Castillo. It's gonna be on Spotify. Yeah, and then we're gonna have Candy on the show soon.
Yes.
I think it's gonna be
It's
live.
about time.
Yeah, we're gonna get Professor Manny again, pero wala siyang mic eh.
Okay lang yun. All right. Do
So, how about we ask the questions? What malibag topic do you guys want to?
you want love
Do you
or
want love? Do you want
career?
career? Do you want whatever? By the way, if you do have a malibag that you'd like to send that we could discuss on the podcast, email it to
Wake up at spellsab.com. Sorry.
wakeup@spellsab.com. Um,
Okay, game.
wala
Meron
pa nga
akong...
tayong quarantine malibag, no?
No. Okay,
Oh,
game. Ay, meron. Although it's a little... Um, pang next
mukhang
time na
career
yun.
yung hinahanap nila.
Ay, shucks. Career?
Oh, wait. Just one more question before we do the malibag. If you're a fan of quiz games, my friends and I play Quizarium on Telegram. Ang saya kasi nakakatawa minsan kapag ang gago lang ng mga sagot namin.
Ay, gusto ko yun. But I have no one to play with.
Okay.
Okay. Jim doesn't want to play with
Okay,
me.
let's do one career and one love.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Here. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm eating. Okay. Hi, pod parents. I was wondering if it's normal to feel weird or like no off the fact that my girlfriend has more experience than me in dating. We're gonna be together 1 year soon. I know she loves me, but it really bothers me knowing that she's slept with other people before and like made out with other people who we might see everywhere when we go out. I mean, we barely go out and I've made out with other people na wala lang. I mean, we barely go out and I've made out with other people na
Siguro,
wala lang.
we barely go out and laging siyang may nakakasalubong na nag-make out dun sa girlfriend niya.
And I've made out.
Okay, let's see, you can
Okay.
move on.
So gets ko talaga how she could just not care about the people she did things with. Pero something's up with my insecurity. She said she was saying that I also do that naman. But
Mm.
my girlfriend's not as affected as me.
Okay.
Okay. Like, I want to ask how many people she's been with. And I know if I ask, she'd answer me truthfully naman. But I'm scared kung ano papasok sa brain ko. I'm scared I won't be enough for her as a lover and all aspects in connection with being a lover. Her family likes me naman and she tells me how much she loves me, but I'm scared. It gives me anxiety also knowing that. When like casually mentioning things like, oh, I don't want to go there, may nakalindian ako dun before. I feel so inadequate or something like what if I'm not enough? Even if she's with me naman na. I don't know. Maybe I feel bad na I'm a baby gay and she's like an experienced gay. Oh, she's like this is a uh female relationship. Lesbian relationship. uh cute naman ang term na baby gay. And then she's an experienced gay. Any advice to curb my anxiety? By the way, I'm 22 and she's 24 and she's my first serious relationship. Okay. All right. So,
What's your advice?
my advice would be don't ask. Don't ask, just let it go. I know it's easier said than done, but I really think it's just not what's the point? Really, what's the point? How
Hmm.
many people have you slept with? 4, 24. What's the point? What is it? There's no point. You're just gonna oh my gosh. Pero on her part naman, I don't think she has to tell you stuff like may nakalandian ako dun before. Like she can just come up with another excuse, especially if she's aware of the fact that you're feeling some insecurities.
Hmm.
She can totally just not say those things. Like we we watched that The
Ang
Office.
sa love.
Yung ano, yung I was with that guy. I was with that guy.
Ah,
Parang The Office ata yun. Parang may ganong episode eh. Like one girl was saying na parang ex niya to, ex niya, ex niya.
that
The
was
Office?
that
Or
was
Parks?
yeah, that was The Office.
The
That
Office, no?
was Pam.
No, it wasn't
No, no.
Pam. Rashida Jones.
Yes, Rashida
Yeah.
Jones.
Feeling ko ano.
Karen.
Yes. So
Philippelli.
parang she was just fucking with her boyfriend na I was with that guy. Is it weird?
Yeah.
But it wasn't really true. I don't know why I
Oh,
brought that
here's
up.
here's my
Go
advice.
ahead.
Um, I think just so you know that that comes with age. At that age naman talaga 22.
I can totally
Syempre
understand.
kasi that's life is life is simpler during that time. So parang of course the biggest issues are, oh my god, did she sleep with 10 or 15 people, or did she sleep with one person? Am I, parang how could she do that? Siya ba talaga yan? Ganyan, ganyan, all these things. Here's my advice. Um the only way that you can know if you're meant to be with someone is actually really getting to know them, and that kind of thinking is just purely distraction, and it will stop you from getting to know the person you're
Kasi
dating.
nagbe-build ka na
You're building something, and
ng
it's
preconceived notion.
gonna lead up to, let's say you fight 3 months from now na, ba't hindi mo binili yung eggs? Sabi mo, tang ina, pokpok ka kasi,
Oh
di
my
ba? I mean,
God!
may ganun eh. I mean, di
Yeah.
ba? I mean, may,
May pent up
di ba?
anger.
Ganun eh. Minomol
Tangina,
mo yung
kung,
ano no? Rustans?
kung gusto mo ng itlog, sana hindi ka pokpok.
So that's my advice.
Don't judge.
It
First of all,
seriously, it's
why are you with this person? You guys, kitang kita mo na you're in a healthy relationship. The family likes you. I mean, you know how hard that is in this day and age. Congratulations that the family is accepting and welcoming of a gay relationship. That's amazing. That's guys. Don't make it complicated for nothing.
pero ako
That's the past. The past
that
is in the
that's
past.
why nga I'm saying it's understandable that you feel that way. It's
Yes,
okay.
yes, yes, yes. We're not
Um
saying you're not like you're weird for feeling
yeah,
that.
but
No.
what we're saying is um your relationship is gonna face so many other things that are much harder than this. Now, if ngayon pa lang you can't move on, wala na. Oh, the professor has something.
Oh, he just quoted, kung gusto mo ng itlog, sana di ka po. Yeah.
Okay.
The past is in the past, but um, I know na pag-usapan niyo na yun, like maybe I'm sure you've had these deeper conversations, understanding parang not that there's something wrong with someone who sleeps around, uh,
Here.
but it's better to keep talking para you understand where it's coming from. That doesn't mean that may history rin ba siya of cheating or something. Or kung wala naman, parang there's nothing wrong with that, diba? Single siya and she wants to make out with someone.
Here. My last piece of advice. Ako naman before, I would, with all my ex-girlfriends, I would think like, shit, parang, huh? What? But
Huh?
what? Hindi, parang, wow, she slept with that guy? What the fuck? And it would bother me. But I realized later on na when you really, really, really do love someone na, and their company is so amazing, it's so easy to forget. It's actually, it becomes mababaliktad mo na. It's more of, okay, she slept with those people, but she's sleeping with me now.
That's nice.
Yes. Ganon. Dapat ganon. Yeah.
Score. I win. Not
Yeah,
that
I
she's a.
win. I
I am not a
win.
prize to be won. Not.
Hindi na parang, grabe yung precious, ano ko, like, my precious girlfriend, like, what? She's supposed to be pure. Why? Is your dick pure? So anyway, ang point ko is,
The answer is most likely no.
like, parang ako talaga, I fucking hate talaga yung mga pare. Tayo, solid siya sana. Pero, tayo, nakaikot na eh.
Yeah.
Parang ako like, look, you fat fuck. Why don't you fucking go home and fucking eat your triple rice and fucking masturbate and just be happy that
Don't rice shame, Jim.
why don't you just be happy that someone's jacking you off? Tang ina, magrereklamo ka pa?
Whoever that guy is, kung gano'n magsalita, breakan mo.
Di ba? Parang like this tito, like 21-year-old tito. I have a lot of, I know a lot of those. Na parang inaano nila yung girlfriend nila nung time na yun, when we were in college. Like, parang, tangina, ba't mo ginawa yun? Ba't parang possessive about the past? That's so fucking... And again,
But at that
at that
time,
time,
you
hindi,
know,
what I'm talking about is the tito douchebag naman
okay,
eh.
okay.
Na parang,
It's so,
again, parang dude, pasalamat ka na lang talaga
yeah.
na there's someone willing to touch you.
But it's, I don't know if that's the message that we want to say. Ako,
Hindi, I go back to my original.
I would say it's all right, especially at this age and at this life stage, for you to be vulnerable and open up to her about how you're feeling. Just say na, you're more experienced than me, and I feel like parang I need to make out with other people. No, just kidding. No. Parang, just say, uh, I I get insecure when you mention these things. And siguro, maybe just don't tell me unless we're like, I used to get mad kapag we would hang out and then karang kahangout namin actually yung person. And then I found out months later na naging kathing pala niya. So parang ako, I just feel like maybe I looked stupid or something. It was like an ego thing, honestly. Gets mo?
Gets.
So for me, unless you're really hanging out with that person in your small vicinity, then I don't think you need to know.
Yeah. Siguro gano'n lang.
Like what if you go to yeah, if you go to if
Gagawin mong ninang ng anak niyo, 'di
yeah,
ba? Tapos
parang
parang, by the way, we had sex." Parang, "Wow." 'Di ba? 'Di ba parang yun, 'wag naman gano'n. Parang pero kung ano, let's say, yun nga, someone who's selling you life insurance, you don't have to say, "Oh, by the way, I fucked her." 'Di ba?
Wag mo na lang.
After a 30-minute meeting. Kasi if you get this package, the 3 year
Yan,
gonna get
minumul ko yan. Minumul ko yan, babe. No, no. Tapos, may average na
minumul ko yan sa kotse.
detailed pa. Ugh. Yeah.
Anyway,
So, as again, always, parang I feel like every question in the Malibag, the answer is communicate.
yeah. So anyway, we are very very hungry. That's why siguro I'm getting noisy. We just want to say thank you again to Yaya BJ and Yaya Cheng
Yeah.
for letting us do the show. Tomorrow we're gonna post an episode with Jego. We've mentioned that multiple times. We're gonna have lots of guests pa. And remember this daily thing, the daily thing is meaning we're gonna post something daily. So tomorrow it's a podcast. And then Wednesday we're gonna do a live thing, whatever. But I expect something from the Wake Up with Jim and Sab podcast. Uh
Wow,
let's
it's been
do
43 minutes
let's
now.
do a last rundown of comments.
Ano bang sabi?
Oh
What?
may mga nagpa-flood. Gel, sino yun? What where?
Okay. Gusto mo
Grab
mag...
Gamos is just really enjoying the show. He's giving highlights of what I said. Thank you, Grab.
Ah, Ayan,
Okay.
Sab, free yung scribed 30 days. Ayun, I think parang ebooks, e-books. E-books for e-books. What do you do before entering the house? Ayan. Sorry, this is in relation to the first part of the
ah,
podcast.
well,
After going to the grocery or going out to run an errand.
palitan tayo.
Sabi
Well,
niya, us, we make sure we... Okay, go, go, go.
just to share, yun nga, took off all my clothes. Like, nasa gate pa lang ako ng village, nakahubad ako, completely naked. And then,
Damn, I didn't see that.
when I got here, took off my shoes and everything, my cap, and then,
When you went outside, hindi ka stinap ng guard?
no.
Labo.
And then, ano, Sab, ano yung sa'yo, yung paglinis ng mga dilata and stuff?
Oh yeah, well, I would say, 'di ba parang there's this thing that the WHO recommended, the bleach solution, but that's not really recommended for food items. So right now what we just do is we use the spray for surface cleaner that's safe for babies. So you know that it's food grade. And then of course the veggies and fruits we still wash it using uh the bottle cleaner of the kids, which is actually also for veggies and fruits. It's the brand is Cradle.
Okay. Um, Sab, go senator, following the footsteps of your great grandfather. Considering politics, who's your great grandfather?
Oh, E Magalona, Enrique. Sorry,
Do you want to run?
no,
Okay.
E.B. Magalona. You know, there's a road, there's a street named E.B. Magalona.
Ah,
That's the senator. I never
okay.
met him, but no, I'm not gonna be a senator. Sorry. Siguro ano, village secretary.
Yeah. Movie Club Pod will announce it soon.
When is the
Oh,
movie
yeah.
club pod?
Last pala, sorry.
Ano nga ba yung movie
Last,
natin for
wait lang.
Wednesday? Sa Wednesday natin pag-uusapan yun eh.
Yes, wait lang. Last, before we go, anything else you want to say? We're just gonna share the story, a story like what we do. We stare, share a story from one of the frontliners, who are protecting us and saving us because our government doesn't want to. Here we
Commercial,
go.
while you're waiting for that, FYI, I just started Chloe, Crash Landing on You, episode 1. Tapos, naudlot kasi nagutom yung bunso ko. Why am I talking like this? And
Shit,
ayun,
ang
I had to
haba
stop it.
ng wow.
Pero okay siya. Mali pala yung predictions natin on what it's about.
Mhm.
Although it's interesting.
Mali.
Hindi siya, maganda rin yung imagine mo eh. Basta I don't wanna spoil it.
Well, hindi na ano ni well, note to grab Camus. Let's prepare this next time. Um
He's saying some people are requesting for E. Newman again with cheats.
actually after that I
You
haven't
can
been
search
drinking.
here
Yun nga,
though.
how do you search? Ayan.
Frontliner. And
Okay.
okay.
Okay,
Yan.
go Sab.
Sorry. All right.
Tapos na. No, tapos na yan.
Okay.
No, tapos na
Ito,
yan.
ito.
No. Not this one. Sorry, last guys.
Sa pinakadulo na lang.
Ayan,
Ito.
ayan ito. I'm an ICU nurse at a private
Hi,
hospital.
hello po. I'm an ICU nurse at a private hospital in Dagupan, Pangasinan. We had a case PUI a week ago who's a doctor that lied about his health history or exposure. He was eventually transferred to Lung Center of the Philippines. Instead of being isolated agad as per hospital protocol, he subjected other people to exposure when it could have been minimized or avoided. Now, two of our staff are quarantined, which is already a major inconvenience considering that we were already
Oh, wow.
understaffed before the pandemic.
Oh my gosh.
So the takeaway is don't lie about your exposure so healthcare workers can treat you accordingly and do the necessary precautions or protocols. You can save lives just by doing that. Isa pang problem ng staff ngayon is walang maayos na action ang LGU namin regarding transportation. Halos walang masakyan even in broad daylight. And lalo na sa gabi, kawawa ang mga staff. The hospital itself isn't even doing anything to provide us with proper transpo. Kaya kami na lang sa unit gumagawa ng paraan. Sana talaga mas pinag-isipan bago pinatupad. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
man.
Well,
Well,
what did she say where what ano she's from? But at least in some cities they're lending their bikes for the healthcare workers. You guys can join Life Cycles PH on Facebook. I hope that helps in any way. And ayan, I guess like in your small way, try to help as much as you can kasi nakaka-frustrate, I get it. Yung private sector, we're doing everything we can to do these donation drives and nakakabaliw lang na parang nasa na yung taxes natin, bakit tayo yung anyway. Pero kunwari, yun nga, I was invited to the Facebook group of our village and then I feel like it's so messy. And what I could do, for example, is just volunteer to, okay, I'm just gonna finally call the admin, get it straight para isang post na lang para you can see what to do, blah, blah. Kasi it's all the same questions. Everyone's posting the same thing. So, what I ganon, maybe if you can find something that you can do, even if it seems like such a small thing, at least, I'm not saying I'm gonna do it.
sabi sa
no, I'm,
Senado.
no way.
Bye
I'm not.
guys. See you on the podcast. Please subscribe on Spotify. Wake up with Jim and Sab.
Yeah, putang na ng mga VIP testing, by the way.
Bye.
Bye.
Tapos na ba? Tapos na ba?
Okay. Hindi, pag nag-ending, bye. Tapos
Bye.
mag-uunahan.